Hi there, my name is Marla Hegel. I'm the owner and designated broker of Windermere Real Estate here on beautiful Camano Island in Stanwood, Washington. This morning, I am here to run you through the June 2022 market insights. Things are shifting a little bit around here. On Camano Island, our average sale price is $856,261. At the end of June, we had 78 listings on the market. That's higher than we've seen in months. We had 192 homes sold year to date. Those homes were on the market an average of 16 days and sold about 3% over list price. In Stanwood, our average sale price is $709,847. At the end of June, there were 75 active listings on the market, again, up so far from last month and the previous month. There were 246 homes sold year to date. Those were on the market an average of 12 days and sold again at 3% over list price. Looking at the 192 homes sold on Camano Island, 7.3% were under 400,000. 13% between 4 and 500,000, about 15% between 5 and 600,000, 23.5% between 6 and 800, 14.5% between 8 and a million, and look at this, 27%. So more than a quarter of our homes sold on Camano Island year to date were over $1 million. In Stanwood, it's a little bit different story. 4% under 400,000, 7% between 4 and 500, 23% between 5 and 6. And look at this huge, almost half of the homes sold in Stanwood were between 6 and 800,000. Many of those were new construction. 8.5% between 800 and a million, and 12% in Stanwood over 1 million. Both the Stanwood and Camano Island prices were up over the last June. So Camano Island average price was up 24%. Stanwood was up 19%. If we look at the 10-year average sale price trend from 2012 until now, you can see that the trend has definitely gone up over time. Looking at Camano Island specifically for the month of June, there were 65 listings added. That was 10% more than were added last June. There were 34 pendings. That number is down 33%. And there were 37 solds, down 19% from last year. Here's something we haven't seen in a while, 2 months of inventory. So that means if no more listings were added to the market, it would take us 2 months to sell the listings that we currently have. We have seen 2 weeks of inventory, and over the last 6 months, probably a month, week and a half of inventory. So it is nice to see 2 months of inventory. It's meaning our market is a little bit more normalized. In Stanwood, 64 new listings were added this June, 49% over last year, where we added 43 new listings in Stanwood. Pendings, 51, so not too much different, but definitely 13% higher than last year. And solds, pretty close, 39 solds in Stanwood last June, 11% higher. And months of inventory is also climbing in Stanwood. We have 1.3 months of inventory there. Our market share for the last 12 months on Camano Island, Windermere has close to a 40% market share with 348 sales in the last 12 months. And in Stanwood, we have 233 sales in the last 12 months with about a 20% market share. Let's talk a little bit about June, what happened. So June showed signs of returning to a normal market. This shift is creating opportunities for some buyers that we didn't see in 2020 or 2021. Generally, there are more houses on the market, longer market times, steadying home prices, fewer showings and open house attendees, fewer offers at one time, and more price adjustments. New listings. Camano Island had 65 new listings hit the market in June. That's a 10% increase over last year. Stanwood had close to a 50% uptick in inventory over last year with 64 new listings compared to 43 last June. Overall, 129 new listings hit the market in June in our zip codes. And that's pretty hard to imagine going through the last year where we were seeing maybe, oh gosh, you know, 40, 50 listings hitting the market in our community each month. So it's definitely higher. Pending sales. Stanwood and Camano Island were opposite in this category, with 85 sellers accepting offers on their home. 34 on Camano, so that's down 33%, and 51 in Stanwood. So pendings are up in Stanwood, 13%. Homes sold. There were 76 homes sold in zip codes 98282 and 92 in April. Camano had 37 sales, a 10% decrease from 2021, and Stanwood had 39 sales, an 11% increase over last year. Average prices on the homes sold year to date have increased 20% average. A note to sellers, there is no reason to panic as we continue to move towards a balanced market. There is still a strong contingent of buyers in our area ready to put an offer on the right house at the right price in the right condition. Financing and inspection contingencies are now the norm in most offers, but sales activity is still strong. Align yourself with a local agent to be prepared. Buyers, well, we've seen an increase in inventory to 2 months on Camano and nearly a month and a half in Stanwood. We are still far from a balanced or buyer's market. A balanced market is typically found between 4 and 6 months of inventory. Be sure to work with a local agent, be ready to buy, and don't give up. Remember, at Windermere, our reaction to the local market, dedication to the community, and commitment to our trade is why we help our clients buy and sell more real estate in Stanwood Camano than any other company. We are all in for you.